all day global, man. We never local, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big B. Look, I've been receiving a lot of text messages and emails and different people posting on YouTube about, hey, look, B, man, how's it going? Because 3 years ago, I know a lot of y'all might not know, but 3 years ago, I was in a very bad accident, and I tore both of my quadricep tendons completely away from both of my kneecaps. So I was in braces from my hips all the way down to my ankles. I couldn't walk for like 8 months. It was miserable. I was so depressed, and I'm telling you guys, man, if it wasn't for my wife there with me each and every day, she took off work so she can take care of me, because I couldn't take a shower. I couldn't get up off the couch. I couldn't get on the couch. I couldn't do anything without her assistance.
You couldn't lift your legs. Like, people would treat it like he sprained an ankle or like a muscle sprain or even a tear. You know, this was a tendon tear. So physically,
Rupture.
his right. So you could not lift your leg. Like, his knees had no function. So I lifted his legs. He could not lift his legs. So to sit down, to stand up, to get in the car, was like deadlifting.
The worst thing was me trying to figure out how was I going to go to the bathroom. So after I would make it to the bathroom, fortunately, our tub is right here, our sink is right here, and I used to be in gymnastics, so I know how to push my body up, and I can put my legs out and lower my butt down to the toilet seat so that I can use the bathroom. And then when it was time to get up, I'm like, okay, so I have to do the same thing. I push down, slide my legs underneath me, and then grab my walker real quick. So that was huge, man. That was so depressing to me, man. I don't even know what to say. But I have made so much more progress. So all you guys who've been asking B, man, what's going on, man? I tore both of my quadricep tendons. What's going to happen when I get to month 3? So I can show you, because my wife has every single video from the day that I went to the surgery, from when I came out of surgery, and almost every day since then. But we took a break because COVID shut down, so we just stopped filming. And I know a lot of y'all, when COVID was on the rise, everybody was reaching out to me, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, but this is going to be an update. So pretty soon you're going to see like a full, what do you call it? Not a movie, but like a full documentary. Yeah, you'll see a full documentary of everything. You will see the day I went, man, my recovery. You'll see me in physical therapy. Man, just follow and you'll see what I'm talking about. But meanwhile, I'm so happy because even though it's been 3 years, I still struggled going up and going down the stairs. It was terrible. I looked like a little kid learning how to walk, and I'm 54 years old. You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. Yeah, I'm 54. I know you don't believe it, but yeah, I'm 54. So for me to be able to go up and down the stairs right now, it's still a little challenging, but at least I can lift my feet up off the ground. Because before, I couldn't lift my feet this high off the ground. So I'm just happy with the progress. And if some of you are going through this right now, trust me, you can get through it too. Because if I can do it, you definitely can do it. So I want you to follow me to this leg extension, because that was challenging too. I couldn't do no leg extensions. I used to be able to do 150 pounds before my accident on the leg extensions, and it went down to 5 pounds. And even when I did 5 pounds, my legs would shake like crazy.
Well, so 16 weeks when your legs were locked completely straight.
So, yeah. So it was very hard for me to do, and I'm still kind of weak. My wife is stronger than me on legs now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't insult my muscles.
I'm just saying. She's stronger than me now. You know, I used to be able to squat 650 pounds to nothing. I couldn't even do my own body weight. But now, I think I'll do my body weight. Let me see. Gotta get ready. You hear me? See? That shit still hurt. It still hurt. They say, how low can you go? Can you go down low? That's as far as I can go. And that's enough. So I'm gonna go out here and try this leg extension machine and see what I can do. So that's only one plate. See, it's still shaking. So for me to be able to do this whole entire stack at one point in time, I can only do 2 plates, 1 plate. I'm gonna try 2 this time. Let me try 2. Try 2. Getting a little warm now. Okay, that's enough of that. But even that's a huge accomplishment. Woo. If it wasn't so cold outside, I'd go out there like this. But I want to show you the stairs. But I think I need my coat. Yeah, I need that coat, baby. Can you grab it for me, please? Yeah, so, man, guys, I'm telling you, recovery with an injury like this is no joke. But I tell you what, I didn't do, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. My homework that my physical therapist gave me, it was based on small little exercises that help build the surrounding muscles of the quadriceps. They said I had to go inside the stairway in my own building and do descending exercises where you come down the step, and this leg here is the one that's on the top step, and this one, so I'm supposed to do these exercises just going up and down, just get used to that on both legs. If I had followed those instructions by my physical therapist, I would probably be better right now. But those little exercises, I consider them to be so boring. Don't make the mistake that I did, thinking that these exercises are too boring for you to do. Because if I had did them, I probably would be running and jumping right now. So it's not too late. I'm doing them right now as of today. So when you know better, you do better. At that point, I knew better. I just didn't do it. I don't want you to do the same thing. Okay, so now, back before I hurt myself, I used to personal train in this building. And I used to have my clients run up and down these stairs, and I used to be able to do it with them. I can't run. I barely can walk up the stairs, but now, before I had to really hold on to the rail, I'm gonna try to go up at least halfway without holding on to the rail. Here we go. Woo. See, that one jammed my knee a little bit. To this day, when people get behind me, if I'm on a staircase, I'll step to the side and let everybody go past me, because it's so embarrassing for people to see me looking the way I look physically, and I can't walk down the stairs. You know, man, it makes me nervous when somebody gets too close to me, because sometimes when I'm at the gym, like, people are in a rush to hurry up and get to work, and if I'm in the way, I'll step to the side, because I don't want nobody to knock me over. Ugh. I'm gonna try to go these last two without holding on, because that's as far as I can go. Man, quadricep tendon rupture is no joke. So guys, man, follow the story. We'll be posting up a nice documentary pretty much on everything. The medicines I had to take, the way the x-rays look, you know, to see the indention of my femur bone when I fell and I hit the ground. See, that's another thing too. Because I'm a personal trainer, everybody says, B, man, were you squatting? Were you doing the leg press? How much was you lifting? I wasn't lifting. Guess what I was doing? I was walking downtown Chicago, Michigan Avenue to the Apple store. And I happened to come along a construction zone that was not covered, and my foot went inside a little hole, twisted my ankle as my body was going forward. My knee was going that way. I could hear it popping as I'm falling down towards the ground. and I tried to catch myself with this leg. My whole leg spun around. My wife came, because I called my wife, baby, I can't walk. When she got there, she saw the indentation of my femur bone. So, man, she was thinking, when I called her and said, baby, I fucked my legs up. So she ran over there. She got there in like 3 minutes. So she knew exactly where I was. I said, babe, I'm right in front of the Apple store. And when she got there, when she seen that, because mentally she was in a headspace of, oh, let me hurry up and come get you. We'll jump in the cab. We'll get home, and I'll put some ice on it, until she seen my femur bone. Then she called the ambulance. They came and got me. The rest is history. You know, so definitely follow my journey. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me. I'll go back on YouTube a little bit later and I'll start answering your questions. My bad for not responding. I've just been crazy busy, because that's another thing. With my job being physical, personal training, guess what happened when I got out of the hospital? I couldn't train nobody no more at all, period. So that means my income was completely cut off. My wife took off work to take care of me because I couldn't do nothing by myself. She took care of me to the point where her job to work. She's like, look, I got to stay here and take care of my husband. 2 or 3 days later, they fired her, for staying home to take care of me. Ridiculous, you know. So I told her, because when I got back on my feet and I was able to walk again, even though I was still in a lot of pain, but I could move around, I could make moves, so I could get that money back up. She said, baby, she's like, you need me to go get another job? I said, no. I said, I got it. I said, you had me, man, like no other person in life has ever had me besides my mama when I was growing up. That's my mama. But my wife took care of me, man. I'm talking about to the point where I look at her in a whole nother way right now. You know what I'm saying? She played the role of a nurse. She played the role of my wife. She played the role of my mama. You know what I'm saying? She did everything for me. I couldn't have made it if it wasn't for her. So if you got somebody that's at home with you, that's taking care of you, man, cherish that, because I had to, man. So when my wife said, baby, I'll go back to work, I said, I don't want you to go back to work. All I need you to do is keep me organized. So from that point on, we have created another 6 streams of income. Just because I said, baby, you ain't got to go to work, keep me organized, we'll figure the rest out. We got multiple 6-figure incomes coming in right now, which I never thought that we would have after going through that injury. I didn't know what we were going to do, but we pushed through. So man, if I can do it, so can you. It's goings downs.